care less. But the thing is, now that I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna hide my display capture, I think. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Wait a minute. Can't remember what scene it was. Maybe this one, yep. So you are gonna see a black screen for a while. And when I did mention that Half-Life will be next in the series, let me find it first. Where is it? When I did mention that Half-Life will be first, no, not Half-Life 2, like Half-Life, the first series, basically. I will do Half-Life, then Opposing Force, then Blue Shift. But what the season will be won't only be like a playthrough of Half-Life. You'll see it in just a moment. Oh, no, god damn it. Wrong one. There it is. So, let's see. I think this will be the shit. Yep, alright, go. So Half-Life 2, I will do that much later. I'll cover the Half-Life 1 stuff first. But the thing is, there we go, now it should be visible. This will be, yeah, of course you have black screen still, because I barely activated it, but this won't only be a season about Half-Life. This will be about the company that actually just got the inspiration from Quake, from its software, to start the company itself, and then develop Half-Life, and eventually develop Steam. Without Quake, we wouldn't have maybe one of the best like FPS stories ever, as well as like Steam later on as it is right now. Like the most like popular, how would I say, gaming platform and everything like that. So not only will this be about the history of Half-Life, this will be about the history of Valve. Clever, isn't it? Valve timed. Since Season 3 was called The Cold War, I thought of actually just covering a whole season about just a single company, a very influential company. And I will start with Half-Life, naturally. Before I go to Half-Life, I'll just cover the whole basic history before Half-Life about Valve. And I will be playing Half-Life in the very, well, not the very first release, but like the first before Steam release, the 1 version. No, I'm not gonna do Dota, it's an FPS series for God's sake. But the thing is, I will be, like, the name is even clever, I'll explain that a little later. But the thing is, it's about the history of Valve, to say the least. And it's gonna be one hell of a playthrough. All the Half-Lives, even the expansions, and then getting to the Cold Source and everything, even the multiplayer, Steam, the very first versions of it, and then Half-Life 2, then Source. Maybe I'll do an independent season about that, but that's pretty much it. It's clever what I did with the picture, certainly. I really love that. Alright, in any case, I think we're actually gonna switch off to Quake, since that's pretty much gonna be it for the Season 3 and Goals of FPS.